Good morning. Welcome to another day on Earth. It is time for our daily tarot card reading where we look at the energies for the law of attraction. We pull some oracle cards, we do a tarot card spread, and we get some messages from the Everyday Miracles deck. Those are from A Course in Miracles, which is a guide to having a spiritual awakening. Has a lot of key insights into how to change your life and change your mind about how you see life. So that's really good. That's really good, worth waiting for. And if you are resonating with the messages, or you just like to hear the messages and you like to see how you can apply them to your life during the day, then you can join me in the extended. The extended is over on Patreon. It is $5 a month for all extendeds that I do. They are all over on Patreon. For $5 a month, you have access to every single one of them, whether it be for the daily or for the monthly zodiacs or whatever it is that I do over on Patreon. $5 a month flat fee. If you are interested in these decks that I am using, they are all over on Dulabeanie.com. You can also find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, basically most places. All of this is in the description box. Everything you need is in the description box. So first we're going to see if there's any this is a collective reading, but is there any collective energy that we need to know about? What is the collective energy that we are talking about today? Please, Spirit, what is the collective energy we are talking about today? We are talking about the energy of... Oh, is this the way it's going to be today? Fire. Okay. Fire signs. Fire signs are important today in this reading. Could be you're dealing with a fire sign. Could be you are a fire sign. It could be you need to act like a fire sign, or you're a fire sign. Somebody's acting like a fire sign. So the fire energy, what is that fire energy? It's number 23. That energy is... powerful, focused, and intense. The energy of fire burns brightly and moves quickly. Passion, drive, the desire to create, strong and sometimes scary emotions like anger are fueled by fire. It both destroys and purifies, which seems in opposition to the desire to create, but really is a part of the creative process. Bring the quality of fire to a situation by taking action and doing what needs to be done. Being courageous by saying or doing the scary but essential thing that needs expression. Being focused and determined to see something through to the end, or honoring and following your passion. That's the collective energy for today. So you're dealing with somebody who's doing that, or you're being asked to do that, but that is the energy today. Very intense. I'm not ready. So let's pull a card from from the Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction. What is the Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction energy for today? What is the message for Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction? Please, Spirit. Here it is. Okay, yeah. Words do not teach. My life experience teaches. Right? You can't tell anybody anything. People have to experience it for themselves. Words do not teach. It is a life experience that brings you to your knowing. Reflect into your own past life experience and begin watching for the correlation between the words you are reading here and the life experiences that you have had. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which pleases you, or not? Right? So it's only when you can listen to these messages, but you're not going to believe. I mean, I used to listen to messages and no, that's not for me, until you start looking for the evidence that these concepts, these ideas, until you try them for yourself, until you try meditating yourself 5 minutes every day in the morning, you don't really get the benefits. You don't believe them. If everybody believed the meditation benefits, they would be doing it. They would absolutely be doing it. But they don't. A lot of people do not meditate. So we're dealing with life experience. We're dealing with fire, passion, something that needs to be taken care of today with intention, something that you might feel passionate about, but knowing that you can't tell anybody anything. They have to learn it for themselves, right? You have learned it for yourself. So be grateful for what you've learned today, and know that people are responsible for their own lessons, right? What are the oracle card messages for today? That one's in the past. It's my favorite. It's in the past though. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. This is a reading I needed today because, yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult day today, going back to work. All right, so what we have here, you can't see it yet. I'm teasing you. The oracle card messages, you know what? It's like today's just an every other day, you think, overall. But in the past, there's been a loyal heart. And now it's up to you to be flexible because love is coming in. It seems like there's a loyal heart from the past. You think everything's just very kind of boring today, but it seems like somebody's loyal from your past and they are coming forward to show you they love you. This could be a romantic person. This could be a relative, a best friend, an old friend. It could be anybody, but isn't it lovely? It's a lovely, lovely energy. So let's see. What are we talking about here, Spirit? Tell us more. With our tarot card messages, what other tarot card messages do you have for us today, please, Spirit? What are the tarot card messages? The Tower. You're like this is just another Monday, but there's a Tower waiting for you, and it's bringing in love of some kind. What's around us today, please, Spirit? The Moon. Confusion. It does throw you off a little bit. What is the supportive energy? The supportive energy is strength. A lot of strength today. There could be a Tower destroying something else that's bringing in love in the future today. So you might not see the actual benefits of this. Just kind of chop wood. Let's go through the day. Let's be flexible. Let's be hopeful. Let's know that the universe is always bringing in what's meant for us as fast as possible. And sometimes that hurts a little bit. Sometimes it's a shock. Sometimes it's confusing, but you are strong enough to do this and know that at the end of the day, not today, the reason why this is happening, love is coming in the future. So what is in the past that's affecting us now? The Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone that you already committed to, or that you were thinking you would be committed to in the past. You know who this is. It could, again, be a family member, a relative. Somebody, you could know, you've known this person for quite some time, according to the timing of that card. In the immediate future, we have Temperance. Temperance is about patience. It's Sagittarius energy. Could be a timing card, absolutely. That by the time, this is going to happen by the time Sagittarius season is over. That this love is happening, but we are being patient. I think because we don't even know what's coming. We're just chopping wood. But you're appearing to be patient to the universe. So maybe that tells me you're not dwelling, you're not feeling sorry for yourself. You're just dealing with your life as it comes to you. So what is in the upcoming overall energy after we have this patience energy? Work. Chop wood. Work. We just keep going on about our day, doing what we're doing, being flexible, being open, being grateful, right? We are focusing on our lessons and how we can see them happening today. The things that we've learned in our spiritual awakening, what we've learned, and how we can apply them to our life. Everybody's different. Everybody's learning something different. So looking for the proof that these things are working in your life is really important. How you feel, Emperor. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a good energy. So it's like you're going about your day and you're being successful about it. Like things are working out for you. You're working hard at things. 8 of coins, 10 of coins. Chop wood. There's a lot of work, a lot of focus on yourself, and that energy is making you the Emperor. The Emperor energy, very successful. How are we seen by other people today? How are we seen by other people today? All right, these guys are teasing me today. What's going on? How are we seen? There we go. Magician. People rely on you a lot. Maybe too much. Nobody's a magician. If they want to see you as a magician, this feels like co-workers, or it could be relationship related, but if they want to see, nobody's a magician. That's an illusion, right? And it doesn't last. Nobody can be the magician forever. This is the energy I'm picking up today from this card. So I feel like people are expecting you to do things for them that they can do themselves, because you do it better and you do it with ease. Well, that doesn't mean that you should do it. They need to do it themselves. So be aware of that today. And that might be the fire energy that you need. Just that conviction to stand up for yourself and be like, listen, you can do this just as good as I can. Well, you can do it. You can still do it. Sorry, I'm a little cocky at work. So you can do it. You can do it, and it will be fine. You can do it. So what do we have to get through? Faith, the Hierophant. This is about tradition. Again, about being committed. And again, committed to the fire. That fire energy, which you see in that card. Very important. Being committed to your passions. And don't let people put out your fire. Yeah, don't. It's being committed to the passion inside you. This is going to bring you to a lot of wish fulfillment and healing with the Star card. The Star card is very positive for today's outcome. We've got love, we've got hope, we've got being seen by a lot of people with the Star card. Like fame, could even be fame with the Star card. And the outcome, it's Aquarius energy. I also see Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Leo. We've got a lot here. Cancer. What is the challenge for today? Page of Pentacles. Oh, I'm telling you, I feel like very immature energies around you today. They need to learn certain lessons, and I feel like they only can learn them with consequences. Right? And remember everything that you learned and how you learned it. Did you learn it because people let you off the hook from doing your own responsibility? No. No. What's the overall energy? 6 of Coins. Balance. A little bit of generosity. A little bit. Give them a little bit, but not everything. See how it's holding back with that hand and the 6 of Coins. It's not balanced. Just what you need. We're going to give you just what you need today. So this is a reading. Wow, it went all over the place, right? Started out so good. It is good. I feel like today is a day where you're going to be able to take action to make people appreciate you more than they have been in the past. And it's because they are loyal to you, even if there is something that needs to be corrected with this Tower and the Moon card, the confusion that's around you. There is love in this situation. So try to be flexible today. There are loyal hearts. I feel there's a lot of confusion here as to like who's doing what, who is responsible for what, who's going to make the first move, who's going to bring up the conversation, who's going to do what. Just, I would see, like, oh, this is Knight of Cups. That's what I was thinking in my head, like, wait to see who comes forward and what's needed, and then use your discernment to see, am I going to give this person that, or can they do it for themselves? Or am I going to give this person that? Do they deserve it? Are they going to give it back to me? 6 of Pentacles, the overall energy. So today we are learning about putting our 6 of Pentacles into investing in the right people, in the right situations. Good. Yeah, because I'm sick of not doing that. I'm sick of just like letting people drain me and just not on this channel at all, at work and in my family life. Like, I'm just, tired. So our wisdom of the Course in Miracles message for today: God is praised whenever any mind learns to be wholly helpful. See, it's be helpful, right? Not be the magician and do it all. It's about being helpful. God is praised whenever any mind learns to be wholly helpful. Makes no sense unless you put it with this reading. It's really weird. These cards, some days are like, whoa, and some days it's like, what? But it matches the reading that I did. And I don't know if I didn't do this reading. God is praised whenever any mind learns to be wholly helpful. So they're not going to learn the lessons of God if you're doing the job for them. Right? So they need to learn for themselves all of these lessons. And then they're grateful to themselves, their higher power, and by default, God. They can't have that if they don't learn to do it themselves. Don't take that away from them today. Right? So this could be somebody who's doing too much work, which is most people, females, feminines, let's see, mothers, I'm talking about, or people taking care of children, right? That's huge. So let us see, what is this Everyday Miracles message for us today, please, Spirit? What is the Everyday Miracles lesson for us today? The Everyday Miracles lesson. Sometimes I just grab one. These cards are a little difficult. Love holds no grievances. That's a beautiful one. The Law of Attraction message for today. Love holds no grievances. The holiest of all the spots on earth is where an ancient hatred has become a present love. We had this card recently, and I feel like it's very important. Was a couple weeks ago and it is now. And it's about loving yourself and the people around you enough to say, I'm going to take time for myself. Maybe this loyal heart is just being loyal to you. Being loyal to yourself, right? But there is an opportunity today to help people to learn to grow for themselves. And you can help them by holding back, by having the strength to hold back. All right, that's the message for today. I hope that it resonates with you. I hope you can apply it to your lovely Monday today. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope to see you over in the extended, but if I don't, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.